the blood inside you flow. Find a way to the unknown. Yeah, trust yourself and let it go. Oh, there's a time to take it slow. Let the blood inside you flow. Find a way to the unknown. Yeah, trust yourself. Now here we go. If you really want it, go and take your chances. Anything could happen. Wisdom's your advantage. If you really want it, go and face the challenge. Fly to new horizons. Find another passage.
And here we are once again. How's it going, everybody? Trigger VA here, and welcome back to Black Ops 3 Part 2. And I gotta say, the first part threw my mind in so many different corkscrews, man. Like, I was definitely confuzzled on how the whole story was going, or like even like where it was going, period. But we're back at it once again. Previously in the last part, we sustained we sustained life-threatening injuries, got prosthetics, and got a new computer software in our in our brain apparently, DNI, and we trained with it. Went on our first mission, even though technically our character and Hendrix were working together for about 5-ish years roughly. But we just played our first mission in the last episode with the new tech, and we made a horrifying discovery. We came across murders, like the ritual killing kind of murders, which was very, very sickening. And there is a possibility, it's very, very slim, but there is a possibility that Taylor's team aka the people that trained us, were the ones that did it. I hope to God that's wrong. So I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. How's it going, Viper, Luffy? Good to see you guys. And yeah, I'm just hoping that it's wrong. And hopefully we can find some more answers and clear their names. So we're back in the hub now. We're just gonna go right into the next mission. Which wait a second. That's not the mission. It was no, that was that. It was this one. Provocations. Recover the data drives, infiltrate the headquarters of the 54 Immortals, aka the terrorists we're fighting against, and recover the Black Station's stolen data drives. Real quick, I'm just going to make a quick audio adjustment here. Can't really hear that well. That's good. Do. How's it going, Mel? How you doing? Let's see. Oh, that's... I'm a genius. I had that turned off. Wow. Well, slap me hard and call me a genius. Alright, that'll do for, sorry about that, guys. How's it going, Gideon? Alright, back to it. Hold on, I forgot to open up the, booth here. Whoopsies. Black Ops 3, Part 2. And away we go. We're gonna be sticking with the class that we had the whole time. My favorite assault rifle, the Man of War, or is what they call it. And then the Annihilator, the Magnum.
The murders. The clear-out job on the station. All signs point to Taylor's team being compromised.
We served alongside these people for 5 years.
We know them. They wouldn't just flip. It's the Immortals. Killing style even says so.
Taylor, Immortals, either way. They took the station's data drives. Once we recover them, the security feeds will tell us for sure.
Hendricks, you've got contacts here. Can you get us close to the goes?
There's a dealer that works with them. Danny Lee. He's a shifty little bastard, but he's well connected.
Use your charm to get us in. Once we're close, Kane will be able to track the drives.
Alright, here we go. We're entering 54i territory, and we're gonna try to get these drives back that they stole.
The 54 Immortals have never been stronger. Singapore Armed Forces, CIA, no one will touch us.
You still relying on enforcers like Jay Zhang?
Jay Zhang. Nobody's seen him in years. Never mind about Jay fucking Zhang. Why should I be interested in your shitty robots?
These are the finest robotics available. Code Black.
Don't care about black, Hendricks. Care about green.
Green is in money or green is in weed?
Singapore dollar ain't what it used to be. Hey, bring my friends another round. Who would have thought, right? One downtown building explodes and everything falls into chaos and anarchy.
Come on, Danny. Look, how far we go back, huh? I know what happened here. The whole sordid history of the Q-Zone.
Stupid fool!
Jesus!
You shame us in front of our guests!
Come on, Danny, relax. Look, we're just here to make a deal. You know that the Winslow Accord, they have the finest combat tech available, right?
Winslow Accord? Winslow Accord don't mean shit inside the Q-Zone. Where were they when so many died? When the SAF abandoned us and built the damn wall?
Good question, I guess.
I need
time to locate the data drives.
You know who was there? The 54 Immortals. They built something out of chaos. They took this park and rerouted the solar power from the super trees.
Super trees.
If not for the Immortals, we wouldn't even have electricity in this shithole.
Well, I'm gonna start, Mel.
And there was none.
Yeah. With the backing of the CDP, this port's now at the heart of their covert arms smuggling.
I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. When your old friends desert you, you have to make new ones. Let's see what your robots can do, Hendrix. Maybe we can work something out.
That's all we ask.
Is it now?
Yeah. What?
Go
Oh,
in.
no.
What's your alarm? This is unexpected. I did not know you would make an appearance.
54 eye leaders.
Code Special Forces will make one either.
Hold on, man. Whatever you think you heard wrong. We're not looking for trouble. We're free agents.
Do not insult me with your lies. You and your kind have killed many of our people. This cannot be forgiven.
Do you think we do not know why you are here?
You've been made, Hendrix. What's the call?
They're onto us.
Now!
Finally! There's our boys.
Plan B?
Plan B. Kane, initiate secondary protocol, Echo 2.
Echo 2.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad activating assault mode.
Oh, you want to know what our robots can do? Here's what they can do.
Status drives, Kane. We're taking a lot of heat down here.
Got him. The server
All right.
room in Cloud Mountain.
Right at the heart of their operations.
How much you want to bet that's what goes you on?
Overwatch shows CDP allies ahead. Looks like the Nile River Coalition are in town.
You kidding me? What, are they on a vacation?
Let's see what your boys got. Well, I'm gonna watch it. Alright, Viper, don't spoil it, because I still have to watch it myself. Which, speaking of Devil May Cry, how would you guys feel if I played Devil May Cry as a stream one day? Ah, get out of my way. Alright, let's swap over to the hacking core.
We need to deal with that turret.
Why deal with it when we can use it? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Whoopsies. Now we're cooking. You're big.
We're clear.
Heads up. Got 54i reinforcements inbound.
Help me, please.
They're blowing their heads off. What the hell? Schmucks. I gotta fall back. I admit, I didn't think that ability could do that. Made him throw up. Jesus, that's disgusting. That's a bad kill zone.
I have come to bother you.
Oh my god, breaking an entry.
That'd just be a funny way to break an entry. Just like you're sitting there, coffee in hand, just playing some Black Ops, and then the door busts open. Robert, just like, I'm coming in to bother you.
You know, the funny thing is, I have a coffee in hand, legit. So you called it.
Oh my god, you did seem like a coffee drinker. I want coffee, but I didn't make some.
I am a big coffee drinker. Real quick, let me... Why is this not working? Son of a gun. Stop it.
I made noodles and then poured a bunch of cheese and eggs in it. And that's breakfast, even though it's 12:50 where I'm at.
Breakfast!
It's like, it literally is a brunch, because I got noodles, and it's mixed in with eggs and cheese. And then I'm drinking Faygo Cherry Coca-Cola.
Cherry Coca-Cola?
Faygo Cherry Coca-Cola, but yeah.
Interesting.
It was only $1.50, it's the reason why I bought it.
Nice.
Actually, tastes is pretty good. Not as good as Pepsi Cherry, but still good.
God, you're... Die already, man. Jesus. Oh yeah, I gotta share. I forgot to share screen.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I mean, I do pull up my friend's streams sometimes for the extra support, but you know there is the delay. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I got news. I got news for you about your Cherry Fuego. It's no Baja Blast.
It isn't. It's just really funny because it's like I'm literally eating the definition of a brunch.
That's the definition of a brunch.
Eggs mixed in with noodles. And the cool thing is that I chose like a Mexican chili flavor noodles. So I work so good with the spice of the chili flavor noodles into the eggs and cheese. I totally did that on purpose and wasn't just a accident.
Tracking enemy units moving in on both sides.
Tell us something we don't know.
I've located the backdoor entrance to Cloud.
Oh wait, I just realized my avatar is still Tangle.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, I can change it, but I'm also just... I like it. Female gets a Cherry Faygo. It's good Faygo.
Debatable. Hey! Hey! Stop it!
There we go.
Well, that worked.
Shit. Hey, whatever works.
I'll admit, out of all the COD campaigns I played, this one is definitely the most confusing in advance. The more advanced they get, the more confusing they are. But the funny thing is, a while back when I played Infinite Warfare, that was a whole lot easier to understand than this one.
Actually, I'm going back to Tango. I hate my PNG avatar. I gotta get it fixed. I don't like it.
Ah! Swap cores.
You shot her brother.
I should have shot her.
Oh, excuse me.
God damn. Didn't you say you had Black Ops 3 a while back, Ann?
If I did, it would be on... Oh, wait, actually, I might on 360.
Oh.
But... let me check. Black Ops 6...
The robots should be able to get that door open.
We really got...
6 is that...
Sorry?
Oh, okay, I was confused because I was like, wait, why is Black Ops 6 only $50? And I'm like, oh, it's on sale because that it was ridiculously cheap. And had mostly negative reviews. Damn.
It did had overpowering positive reviews before, but now it went down.
Yeah, they got a lot of backlash because they use AI art on some of the guns. and a few other things. I love the game though. Gameplay's fun. It's just Activision that sucks.
Activision or Treyarch?
Well, you were saying?
Honestly, I forgot what I was saying.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna say we need to get back into playing Black Ops 6.
Oh yeah, that's true. Whoa, fat boy.
Why is a 10-year-old game $60?
Good question. See if I can get a hold of that thing.
I could literally pirate that game for free. I mean, I would never do that.
That's the end of it.
Nice.
Server rooms located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out.
I feel taller now. Oh, there you boys are.
Yeah, Fago is just a cheaper, it's like a cheap brand pop. Yeah, you could get them for like $1, $1.50 at like local stores, and then you can get them for like 69 cents at Walmart.
Yeah. I feel like with this game, man, they copied like so many different vehicles from other games. Like that giant walker, that felt like the walker from Halo, and they just like copy that. Like the head style was similar and everything. Weapons too. Jesus.
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain.
So many. Go away.
Package confirmation.
Copy that.
So you're going to do this, and then you're, I see that you're doing Uno later with Dixie and Curb and Electro.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our minds again on Uno. That's a guarantee.
I don't really watch a lot of Dixie's stream, but I always show up for the Uno streams. Mainly, I won't lie, especially if Curb's there, because Uno tends to hate him, and I love his rage. Just when you just hear him like hitting his desk, it's like, oh, there's Curb.
How did he not break his desk yet? That's what I want to know.
It's so funny because Curb is typically like so chill and he seems like so quiet and so down to earth. Then you get him into a game and he's like, son of a boom, He got like that when we played Mario Kart yesterday. And then all of a sudden you just hear a control beans thrown somewhere.
I mean, I can be the same way, honestly. Not gonna lie.
It's funny. It's funny. I feel bad. Because you can tell it's genuine rage, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julon cornered.
Oh shit.
The only bargaining chip
Double
she
kill.
has, the information on those data drives.
Snipers. Okay.
Oh, nothing much. Just Trigger being confused and us talking about cheap Fago pops and Curb losing his absolute mind in video games.
Unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the
Excuse me.
biodome, you'll be fine.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain below.
Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I will be joining next to Curb on Losing My Mind today. Because Speed wants to play Repo. And I love the game. But I get a very special rage when I play that game. It's so frustrating. I mean, yeah, you played with it with me, with Charmy and Mighty. Oh, the special rage. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But also Starline's gonna be there, so he will probably help me keep going.
The drives. They're uploading directly to a public server every single piece.
Oh, we need to play that game with Mighty again.
We really do.
That was so fun. And definitely Mighty carrying us, along with Prime Shadow.
Yeah.
So fun.
Kane, we're locked out of the command console. Options.
It is very fun. It is very fun. Repo is a very fun. It's also just frustrating. But it's like this weird addiction. It's like you know it's gonna irritate you. You know it's bad for you, but you go in for another snort because it's really fun in the moment.
It's the same thing with Phasmophobia. Oh shit.
Oh no.
We're out of time and options.
Oh my god. Sliced her fucking hand off.
Please hold hand for secondary input.
Okay, Hendrix. Interface with the console. I need you to use your DNI as a conduit for the transfer.
Say what?
Trust me,
Wait,
okay? We need to perform
why
an
would they
accelerated
need to
upload and
do
write
that? They just had her
on those
hand.
drives. Just like we did when we wiped the Black Station data at the dock.
Better not mess up my brain, Kane.
Is she
I
dead?
won't, but you may not like what you see.
Oh, it's because they needed the oh.
They're like walking computers, basically. That's what the soldiers are. They have like cyber implants. I don't know how to describe it.
Breach on the second floor, moving to engage.
She has to do that because they have to. Not only do they have to erase the data on their computers, they have to take it too. That's why he needs him to do it.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound like COD. It just sounds like.
I know, this doesn't sound like the COD I'm used to. That's why this COD definitely did not get the best reviews. The only reason I'm doing it is because I'm playing the Black Ops games in order. I played the first one way back then, along with the second recently. This is the next one. This is only the tip of the iceberg, too. Oh, hey there, boys. Shit.
Download at 60%. Hang on.
Shit.
Oh God. Oh, guess what? Guess what?
What's up?
Sega finally gave us an official day for Sonic Rumble to be released in the States.
When's that?
May 8th or 9th.
May 8th or 9th. Sweet. You guys know what that means. We'll be doing Sonic Rumble streams. Why did I say scream? Sonic Rumble screams. Yes, that's what I'm gonna be nicknaming them.
And so, I don't know if you know this, but they were doing like Sonic Rumble Creator program. They made a program where if you met certain criteria, you could apply to be a creator, and they would give you like exclusives and small demos and stuff like that. And you want to know something?
What's up?
I got accepted.
You gotta share that insight with me. Maybe I might apply.
You wouldn't meet the criterias.
Why is that?
It's because they're very similar to YouTube's.
Oh.
A certain hour watch, certain subscribers. I was surprised I matched it, but yeah, I met the criterias and I got the approval. Very shocked, but I'm also very happy. Yeah. I think Skulls also got accepted, and I'm not for sure though, because I know we a lot of us applied for it. But I'm so happy.
I mean, regardless, I would still try. Just because you hear that you wouldn't beat it doesn't mean you still can't try. That's what I believe in.
I mean, that's why I did it. I did it for the hell of it.
And that's why I want to do it, is just for the hell of it.
Hendricks, clear the outside.
Overwatch
would have
shows
to find the
54 eyes
link.
ziplining to your
Or, I mean, I
position.
guess that's something you
Balance
could
and
look
support.
up too. Where to find it. The game isn't dead. It's just dead in. I mean, it's just not in the United States. But if you go like anywhere else where the game's available, it's pretty. You know, it's pretty busy. It's a pretty packed game. It's just, I don't know why they didn't release it in the United States. Or why they waited so long.
I mean, I can already play it regardless.
Yeah,
Which I
but I can't. I want to. I've been waiting. No, they didn't. It was announced like a month ago. The program thing was announced like I think almost a month ago. And then I think it was yesterday Sega announced the official date. It will finally get released in the United States. And also, and then Sonic Rumble itself didn't get announced until last year.
Get to the elevator.
I'm just
Use your
waiting
Z-Track
for
to
the
access
game.
sky deck.
Holy fuck, what is going on?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
God damn.
I'm getting you out of here.
Is the game on PC for you guys, or is it just mobile?
It's just mobile.
Okay, because that's another thing. When it gets out in the United States, it's going to be also on Steam.
Yeah.
Because that was... I know that's something else that was taking them time, because that was not going to be the original idea. It was supposed to be just mobile, and then I guess enough people spoke up that they were convinced to put it on PC. So now they had to port this mobile game onto
Overwatch has
computer.
immortals swarming your
Which I will
Yeah.
say,
You guys get on
that
the
was pretty
turrets,
cool of
I'll
them to
drive.
actually do that.
You better drive fast, Kane.
The Sega actually
Shit.
listens to the fans. Like, actually listens.
For once. Jesus Christ. So much fucking chaos.
On it. Hang on. Hey, you want to drive these pieces of shit, Hendrix? I didn't think so.
What the fuck? Jesus.
You okay, Hendricks?
Yeah, never better.
Oh, Devin Mack got invited.
Anything
Got
changed,
in.
right?
Hell yeah.
Devin who?
You think Taylor's team killed our people?
The voice of Sonic in Sonic Prime.
Ah.
Cutie Cat got in
saw
too.
bullshit.
Hell yeah.
That's what I saw.
I'm on the Disco right now, and there's an introduction chat, so I get to see the list of the people that are introducing themselves right now. I'm gonna make my post soon. and Barry. Oh yeah. Sonic Foundation. Oh, I'm not gonna say any more names, but I'm like, oh yeah, okay, Skulls did get in. Alright.
So according to Kane, the drives were partially corrupted. She's just about finished extracting the footage from the station's security cams.
About what I did to Goju Lan. There was no other way. We had to stop those leaks.
I know. I also know that the Immortals won't take kindly to us popping Gobro and maiming his angry-ass sister.
Kane said whatever the footage shows, we're going to the site of Taylor's last stop. The epicenter of the original disaster. The old Coalescence building.
Alrighty, next mission, Hypo Center, investigate the Coalescence facility. In search of an explanation for your former ally's betrayal. Alrighty. Stick with the same class that we're going in.
I don't buy it.
If you want, I can look up, try to find the link and give it to you, because it seems like there's still, it's like going to be something they're accepting throughout the throughout Sonic Rumble's lifespan.
All right.
I'll try to find it, because it seems like even if you're not quote unquote eligible now, it is something you can apply to later.
Yeah.
At least of what I'm reading. I could be wrong, but I'll see if I can find it, because I did apply for this a while ago.
Let's not forget the Immortals. We just brain-hold one and maim the other. These people will retaliate.
Oh, I'm running out of cheese for my noodle eggs. No!
Shredded cheese?
Mm-hmm. I'm finding less and less cheese.
Sounds cheesy.
Responding to a priority alert signal. It originated from nearly a mile below
I love
the
you,
old
melted
Coalescence
cheese.
facility.
I'm obsessed with
I
cheese.
pulled every piece of intel and
I don't know why.
Whatever's down there.
I don't know why, but I love cheese. If there is a heaven, cheese will be a part of my paradise.
How about
Much of the structure was destroyed in the disaster.
how about cheesecake?
Our best option is to descend
I like
to the central
cheesecake.
silo.
I would actually
Thanks,
just
Shane.
eat a shape. I have eaten just shape cake shift cheese,
So, we
where
followed
it's not
Taylor's
actual cake, it's
footsteps.
just
See
a
if we can find
cheese
something
shape
down there
as
that gives
cake.
us answers.
Yeah.
I've eaten that.
Overwatch drone confirms multiple signatures. Top side. 54I. Likelihood is they're already inside.
No shit. We just saw reinforcements arriving on site. Ain't much chance of keeping this quiet. Multiple avenues of approach. Spread out.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, but when Sonic Rumble comes out, I want to do like once every other
Waiting on
week
your shot.
a big Sonic Rumble stream where I just play like 5-6 hours of Sonic Rumble every other week.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And then what I would like to do now is once every week is do a Mario Kart stream until Sonic Crossbow Racing comes out, and then I'll switch over to it be, you know, Sonic Crossbow Racing.
All right.
Because thanks to Starline, I've now have a bunch of people that I can play Mario Kart with.
I can
until
also
the
play
game.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, well, we have a Mario Kart chat now on the Discord server. If you notice on my server, I just have a voice call for Mario Kart. That's why.
Alright, the fuck? The fuck are you?
ASP's defensive systems deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then
I'm
hit it with
just
an RPG.
sad because
Hit
I
the
just
ASP's defensive system under its core.
am looking at the lovely Sonic Rumble beta screen, and I just wish I could play it. I miss my detective tales.
Alright.
Clean hit. Keep hammering its defensive system with small arms fire.
Hit its defense system! Almost there!
Core destabilized. AFP is out of commission.
That was not a tank. What the hell? Jesus.
Interface with that panel. A quick hack should get you in.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Oh, yeah. Today's just full of surprises.
Okay.
Please check in at reception.
Don't be skittish. It's just a reflex from long-dead programming.
Right then.
I'll get us in.
That was a warm welcome.
It's the welcome committee.
Yeah.
Must have been before the attack on the Black Station.
This look like Taylor's work, Hendricks?
Maybe. Single shots to the head. Yeah, but in all honesty, you have to know what a dumb question that is. Of course this was Taylor's work. CIA brought them here because these fucking goons were sniffing around.
Also, the only reason why I'm just bringing it up now, even though I'm known for a moment, because
Really bad.
I didn't know if we were actually allowed to say anything until, like, today, because they said we could talk about it now.
Could be on one of the bodies.
Huh.
Yeah, because Sega, I think today, just released the... Yeah, they just did today, the Sonic Rumble global release date announcement.
They were tipped off by the
Nice.
CCP.
So, yeah, that's why... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm just really excited for the game.
I feel ya.
And understood, Hendricks.
You're good.
Sending drone mapping coordinates to your HUD.
Whoa.
Oh, hello, Caleb. Welcome.
Hey, Caleb.
Welcome. I'm gonna call him Caleb. Or Cabbage. His hair looks like cabbage to me. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I have too much sugar.
You know what they
I'm
say about staring
jumpy.
into the abyss. Let's go. Stick to the ledge. That's a long way down. I'll take point.
The footage we saw of the killings.
Oh, they even have aquariums down here.
I've
Damn.
known Taylor a long time. I can't see how he could have done it.
Damn it all.
Especially carving them up like that.
Maybe he wasn't the person we thought he was.
Even so, doesn't explain Hall, Moretti, and Diaz. Why would they go along with it?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
I guess I have to...
One way or another.
This place is massive.
Shit. Damn 54i are already ahead of us. What do you think we should do?
I think it's time we introduce ourselves.
I really need to go play the Call of Duty games. What sucks though is Call of Duty 3 is the only one that isn't on Steam. It's the only console exclusive Call of Duty.
Yeah, like the World War II COD 3.
I think so. I know it's Call of Duty 3. It's the only one that's still on its console and they have never brought it to Steam. So that's the only one I would have to emulate.
Yeah. I want to play. I want to get back into COD 3 so badly. I miss it. The story for that game was incredible.
I also don't, especially because like I don't know if it's the Steam versions or the console version, but I know in the very rare W's of Activision, they actually went back to some of their older titles and like fix up the servers to take away the hackers and the bots, so like you can play them as proper multiplayers now.
That's concerning.
Well, what you're shooting at? Oh.
No. Nova 6. A chemical agent from the first Black Ops.
I think it was on. I think it was on PlayStation 2, but I also know it was on Wii.
This place ain't exactly stable.
Don't call you cabbage. You know, it might be proper revenge for starting the Princess of Canada Blaze. She hates it so much.
What the fuck? That's a little weird.
Kane, what's making the robots behave like this?
Could be some kind of power surge.
That power surge isn't normal.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I got the door. Go in there and take point.
Ah!
Kane, could someone be plugged into the building systems controlling the robots?
It's unlikely that any
That spooked me.
operational after the disaster.
Jesus.
Look, we don't have any idea what's down there.
Oh man.
Recon drone says they came through here.
Do anything?
Anyone want to bet 100 against us finding some fucked up shit down here? No? What the hell? Whoa! Whoa!
Hendrix, they're targeting you.
I thought these bots were friendly. What the hell?
Kane, this doesn't make sense. Who's controlling these robots?
I don't know. Triangulating a source. No luck yet. I'll keep trying.
All right, sending a recon drone ahead. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole goes.
Limited light ahead. Recommend switching to EV.
Acknowledged. Let's hustle. Recon drone ain't gonna wait on us.
Yeah, this night vision's trippy as fuck. Jesus. Revenge, what did I do? Do you remember back on my stream, Khaled, Murder of Sonic, which we still have to do? You mentioned Blaze was the Princess of Canada.
We're blind.
Something must have taken it out.
Keep moving. GPS coordinates put the alarm just up ahead.
Where the hell am I now?
Kane, we found the recon drone. What's left of it?
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hold up. Let me get a closer look at that sign.
You recognize it?
The designation suggests a CIA black project.
Well, if this shit was here at the time of the disaster, they wouldn't have been able to send in a cleanup crew.
Until Taylor.
Yeah. I think someone wants some shit buried. Blood trails lead this way.
This place is creepy as fuck.
What's going on here, Kane?
What the hell?
What the hell? This is like some Terminator shit.
I was about to say that. It looks more like a Terminator game than like a Call of Duty game. I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about that either, but don't get me wrong, I'm a huge time, like, Terminator fan, but this is not the kind of Terminator, like, I was expecting.
Well, because it isn't Terminator, it's Call of Duty. It just feels so weird.
I mean, not as weird as them actually adding Terminator to Call of Duty. Like, back on Black Ops 6, they add the T-800.
Yeah, I did see that. I need to play that game again. The only reason why I stopped was because, and this is literally the only reason why I stopped playing Black Ops 6, it's because it was the only thing I was playing. And it became to the point that I'd stop making content because I was just playing Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
You know, it's like those posts I made about Rouge having a problem was not a bit. I was just gonna stop playing it. It was just like, Rouge, you need to stop playing it. We need to take away that Xbox of yours. She's not. Stop playing it.
Holy shit.
Hold on, there's a cutscene.
Hendricks, check those control panels. I may be able to pull something from the local drives.
Okay, Kane. You're in.
This shouldn't even be here. DNI human trials weren't even underway at the time of the accident. At least not officially.
I don't think these people volunteered.
They're all hardwired into a central server.
Jay Jean. Wasn't he our mark?
What?
That makes no sense. If he's dead, then why are we finding a bunch of slaughtered CIA matching his MO?
Give us a minute, Kane.
You got a loud keyboard.
I'm sorry. I can mute myself.
And then we just happen upon a CIA ops site? That makes sense to you?
Hendricks,
What?
what are you saying?
I don't know yet. Just keep your eyes and ears open, especially around Kane.
All right.
Everything okay, Hendricks?
Yeah, Kane, we're good.
Okay. I'm seeing network activity from a server room a few floors down.
Hey, can't be a coincidence. Let's move.
Alright, you're good, Khaled. Do what you gotta do, buddy.
Lights out ahead. Switch to your EV.
Copy that.
Picking up radiation in there. Move slow. It may play havoc with your optics and core systems.
Help me get up here. Maybe I can find a way to get that door open.
Alright. Damn, I got a good arm, Jesus.
Nice job. You got the door open, Hendricks.
I didn't open it.
That can't be good.
We got more test subjects in here.
It's too damn quiet. Never mind.
They're in the water!
Jesus. It's like zombies with robots.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to play and shoot and kill people. They aren't allowed to kill me. Right?
Maybe. Ah!
That's kind of just how it feels when you just play Call of Duty. It's just like, no, I'm supposed to be doing the killing. You're not allowed to kill me. That's illegal.
That's what a That's what a squealer would say on Call of Duty, hands down.
Just never get over the fact that, like, when I first played Call of Duty, Vanguard, it was like my first official Call of Duty I was like spam playing, and I sucked. Like, I won't even lie, I just sucked at the game. And one match I did, I sucked so bad that the two people playing with me thought I was a bot. So we did, I think it was like search and destroy, and they both died, and I was the only one left in the match. And they were both talking, being like, "Oh my God, we're stuck with the bot. We're dead. We're gonna lose." Because it was me against like 2 other players, and I killed them both.
Speaking of bots, Jesus, there's a lot. There's a lot of them in here.
So they're just surprised. I'm like,
no,
"Oh my God,
no,
they actually didn't." Run! They're
not
like,
like this! Not like this!
They're just like, "Oh my gosh, they actually did it? What?" And then I unmute myself. I'm like, "Yeah, bod my ass. I just did that." Then they started calling me a lot of deranged female terms, and I was just like, "Dude, shut up. You're just mad I did your job for you." And then they were quiet for the rest of the game, but we did win. And that's when I knew I was screwed, because I played Vanguard non-stop for like a whole ass month.
Wait.
But it was a nice victory though.
Diaz?
There is blood on our hands that we cannot wash away. You know who I am. I'm asking you to turn back. Walk away.
Kane, I've got Diaz coming through on a closed channel.
Taylor was right. We've got to show the world the truth.
He's wired into the servers. His DNI is acting as a conduit for every piece of intel that's stored down here. He's been directing the robots, controlling their hive mind. He's going to overload his brain. Listen to me. We have to stop him. We have to shut this down. Right now, he's uploading everything on those servers directly to our enemies. We have to contain this situation.
Contain as in, like, kill him. That's CIA talk.
Stop this. Whatever happens with you and the others.
Kill them. Do it. Do it, Trigger. Kill them. Kill them. Sorry. I'm sorry.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core.
You have to kill them.
Oh, I intend to.
Access the primary systems for me. Maintain a live link via your DNI.
I don't know if this will be an insult or a compliment to you, but I've played Call of Duty for quite a few years now. And I've played with a lot of people, watched a lot of creators that played this game. A lot. Some where their first thing on YouTube was literally casting like the old Call of Duty games from their 360.
Yeah.
And I can confidently say, you are the most Call of Duty person I think I've ever met. Like, when I see you, hear you, and when you just play a game where you get to pick up a gun, it instantly, it's like, yeah, this is exactly what a Call of Duty player would do and look like.
I am the bridge between worlds of Call of Duty and Sonic.
You literally are, though. You literally are. The way you just like, die, motherfuckers, to being like, I'm here. Let's do this, Sonic, you faker. The most Call of Duty person. Yes, that is literally Trigger.
How to voice Shadow? Play a lot of Call of Duty.
It's like when you look at your avatar, that is, you look at your little OC and you're just like, yeah, this guy plays Call of Duty and Sonic. I can tell.
I am the bridge between worlds. Jesus.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, or an insult, but it's just like, you are
I'll say it's a something.
Central core down to 33%.
It's
One more.
It's beautiful.
Working on tower 3.
It's a beautiful, what a wonderful world after
What
all.
a wonderful world. God damn, this is more Terminator now than Call of Duty at this point.
I know, like, you're killing more robots than people. That's not okay. You need to kill people.
I mean, Black Ops 2 was one thing with the bots in that game. It was more people than the bots, which I'll accept it. But this is taking the robots a little overboard.
A little, yeah.
I mean, Black Ops 2 campaign was actually pretty good.
My thing is that Call of Duty was better when it felt like you were in war and not sci-fi.
That's a true fact.
Take the tower offline.
Which admittedly is kind of why I avoid it. I've been avoiding playing the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because I just really want to play, you know, just shooting people and stuff. I don't really want to do the whole sci-fi thing.
Yeah. God damn, there's so many! What is he ranting about? What the fuck? Frag out. Another cutscene. Jesus.
We can't afford to lose him, Hendricks. You have to interface. Pull whatever data you can from his DNI.
You know it'll fry his goddamn brain.
I know.
I don't think you do. This is someone I know.
Yeah,
someone
but,
I fought alongside.
Trigger's such a Call of Duty person. He smells like Dorito and Mountain Dew. I mean, I already guessed without him ever telling me he drinks coffee that he was a guy who drank coffee.
Yeah, hold on.
So, I find that
Hold
very
on.
fitting. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Fuck!
Oh.
Kane, did you get that?
Get what? What did you see, Hendricks? Did you get anything? Hendricks!
Taylor's looking for 2 survivors of the Coalescence disaster. He's already left Singapore.
How the hell did he get transport?
You don't betray your country without making new friends.
Shit. We have incoming topside. It's the Immortals.
They down there? The ones who killed my brother?
Yes, yes. My men are moving in.
Did we receive the locations of the CIA safe houses?
Yes, madam.
Flood it.
My men are still
Flood
down
it now!
Damn.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like Taylor's new friend.
Oh shit.
Hendricks,
Well,
we have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her. Let's get the hell out of here.
Overwatch drone shows 54 Immortals all over the surface. They're blowing a whole building to drown you.
Get through them. We're running out of time.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, what were you saying before that cutscene took place?
I was just reading what Cal said. That you are a Call of Duty person, you smell like Doritos and Mountain Dew, and then I said, well, I was able to guess you were someone who drank coffee before I even knew. Without you telling me.
The sweet smell of gunpowder and the Call of Duty. Now that's manly.
Kane, I hope you got a plan because we're about to drown.
Shadow, have you been getting some sleep?
Open that door and flood the lab.
No.
What? Are you insane?
The gunpowder kept me
More
up.
than enough air to get to the surface.
Now that's
If this goes wrong,
manly.
I'm gonna come back to
Hey,
haunt you.
Mint.
Shadow, you gotta stop playing. You gotta stop playing.
I will
Even though-
not.
Shit, it's jammed shut.
I will keep
You don't-
going.
System. Cover me.
If you don't stop playing, then I can't stop playing.
Exactly.
Just a few more seconds.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I can say this, but oh my god.
What?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Salim.
All in good time, Kane. We've got bigger problems right now.
But it's nothing bad. It's actually something really, really good.
Damn.
Give me a hand.
Oh, Chevy. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Mel's a shadow sim.
Above you, marking your HUD, Hendricks.
What? Did you miss me, Mel?
Blow that door. Water pressure will shoot you straight up to the silo.
On me. Once I blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out of here.
Whoa, shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, but how you, ouch. how you doing, man?
Hopefully,
Hey.
oh my god. Trigger!
Yes.
Stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Don't
Heads up.
drown!
Spotted a swarm of depth chargers headed your way.
Ah!
I told you not to drown!
It's not that I'm drowning, it's that I'm blowing up underwater.
Hang on.
Ah!
My connection.
Grab it!
Oh, hold on. I think my brother's calling. Yeah, he heard that I finally got appreciated. So, hold on. I gotta take this.
You alright?
I'll be fine. Kane? Kane!
It's not good. Diaz released the locations of every CIA safe house in the world, including this one. Overwatch drone confirms. The Immortals are already on their way here. We can't stop
They
them.
said Overwatch.
We need to get out of Singapore.
Can hear your phone.
Hang in there, Kane. We're coming for you.
I just got back and I saw you almost drowned. Yeah, that's what we call progress, Viper. That's what we call progress. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right. Moving on.
False alarm.
I'm telling you now, you may well regret this. The Immortals are out for revenge. By the time we get to Kane, there'll be nothing left of her.
This isn't up for discussion.
Oh yeah, you're doing your VR 500 sub stuff.
Yeah, in a few days.
Whatever they do is on them.
Alrighty, next mission, Vengeance.
Dungeons and Dragons and pizzas with pies.
I did the Vengeance.
The world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster that killed over 300,000 people. Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
You think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about. And right now, he's a marked man.
That may be. But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
If we don't get Kane out, no one else will. She's smart. She's a survivor. She'll hold out till we get there.
See about that.
Kane, we're at the perimeter wall, just leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Don't get too excited. We're not there yet.
God damn.
What's your status? Is the safe house still secure?
For now. The camera feeds show the Immortals are closing in fast, burning and destroying everything in their way.
Yeah. No shit.
We'll be there as quick as we can. Stay strong.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't hold out hope for Kane's chances. These fuckers mean business.
Yeah, so do we. And we're not leaving Singapore without her.
Damn straight, leave no man behind. Speaking of leaving no man behind, soon in the next day, I'm hoping to play Delta Force on the new Black Hawk Down update.
We'll cut through here.
I will say, this actually looks really good. This environment and destruction actually looks good. Sceneries of Call of Duty game has always looked very appealing.
You can't have a Call of Duty game without a little destruction. That's just it.
Okay, okay, I take that back. Modern Warfare 3 kind of sucked with that, but all the other games I've played of Call of Duty were really good. And I'm not talking about the old one. I'm talking about that new shitty one that came out like a year or two ago. Ugh. Yeah, I died.
Like the destruction, the new Call of Duty game sucked, or the old one? I'm a little confused.
The Call of Duty 3 game that came out like 2 years ago, that one was pretty ick, because it was just Warzone maps.
Her soldiers won't.
Yeah, true. I was gonna say, like, if you were talking about the old one, like that one was actually pretty good when it came to destruction. Like the first few missions that took place in New York, seeing New York just getting like ripped apart.
Let's do what we do best.
It was insane.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the new one. That one generally, I never finished it because it was boring. And no lie, the only reason why I got as far as I did was because for like over 2 hours we were just making a butt of a joke of Rude shooting people in the ass.
Ah, funny. That's my joke all the damn time. I always get the cheek shots.
Cheek shots. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Cheeky.
Well, I had a sniper, and so I was so bored. I just randomly in Rouge's voice, just out of the blue, being like, "Just for you, Shadow. I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the ass." What? I just shot him in the ass, and it worked.
Just for you, Rouge. I'm gonna bullseye this guy in the bullseye.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours?
And then we just kept making jokes, being like, "Get your butt plates today. Get your ass plates today. Batteries not included."
Get your cheek plates today.
Here we go again.
I say, kill them all. This is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I knew coming here was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Get them cheeky plates today.
Batteries not included.
They're
low.
fully rechargeable.
Fully rechargeable. Okay, that's a good one.
Now that's manly.
So many people died during that stream, and also their asses.
You don't understand.
Rest in peace.
Taylor.
What the fuck are you doing? You sold us out. You gave up classified information to the enemy.
I told the truth. Behind a slick corporate front, the CIA conducted illegal human experiments. Experiments that would one day blow up in their face, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and even more left to suffer in the aftermath. Ask yourself, who's the bad guy in this situation? The people who survived a catastrophic event right on their doorstep? Or the fucking suits and yes men who covered it up? The Immortals built a society, however flawed, when the rest of the world looked away and left them to rot. Maybe they do want revenge. Maybe they just want justice. Either way, you can't deny that their anger
What the fuck?
is righteous.
Taylor! Taylor!
Jesus.
Taylor just jacked into our comms. Kane!
They want vengeance. Why are
Kane's
they
got
killing
quiet.
innocent people?
It may already be too late.
I don't know.
If the Immortals breach the safe house, Kane's as good as dead. Head up top, find me a way through.
I hope you're right about her.
Okay, I think I'm playing this stealthy now.
Oh, if you can help those people before they're burned to death.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking.
Ah, they dropped the lighter when I killed them.
Threat standing down.
You failed them.
Somehow that glass stopped my bullet completely.
Snipers on the roofs. Watch it.
Ah!
Alright, so far so...
Get out of sight.
Someone dropped a bomb.
God damn.
Kill him quick. Shit, go hot. They're on to us. Drop them all.
I think that's all of them. I hope.
I'm gonna assume because they said that's the last of them, that was the last of them.
Yep. Damn, Hendrix.
Damn.
Out of all the characters I've ever seen in any Call of Duty, Hendrix has the biggest
We don't want to attract
attitude.
that ASP. We should head to the rooftops. Get a better idea of what we're up against.
Oh, that fucking thing again. The four-legged, dog.
It's like an Immortals convention down there.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe that thing.
I'll cover you from above.
No.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking.
Because right now you're trying to save your friend, that girl, Kane.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she's alive.
Try to stay in the shadows.
You heard them, Shadow. Stay in the shadows, Shadow.
I am sticking to my environment. I'm sticking to my name.
Shoot them in the ass! Shoot them in the ass!
Shoot them in the cheeks. Shoot them in the cheeks.
A bullet for each one.
One bullet for the left cheek, the second for the right.
It's the only penetration they'll ever get. Was that too much? Oh my God.
No comment. Ah, the friggin' drones are screwed up my aim.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Martyr. Also, I didn't realize Mighty played Black Ops 6.
Oh, he does.
That actually shocked me. That didn't look like a game he would play, but hey. The more the merrier.
Trigger, Rouge, Charming, and Mighty. Play Black Ops 6.
You sure you don't want to call this off?
Not a chance, Hendricks. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The safe house has been breached. I'm falling back to the panic room. Initiating code black.
Good to know you're still kicking. Did you hear Taylor coming through on comms?
He contacted you? What did he say?
I come in for a couple of seconds and you were talking about cheeks. No comment.
We've lost comms again.
No,
I've been tormented.
this is something else.
I swore vengeance.
Oh, this bitch again.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to people on my server.
Forgot about them.
Alrighty.
Just try to save her.
I'll try to save her and then I'll kill her. Leave no
Okay.
survivors. Everyone.
Brought this upon yourself.
Alright,
Yeah.
have fun.
Later.
Don't die.
Love you, see us.
Love you all. Also, for the people that asked about the person that asked about Lamborghini and Whisper, it's the Avatar single, but I'm not in character right now. Alright, bye bye.
Blah blah. Get off my lawn.
Oh, now my brother's calling me.
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers.
And then there was one. Hold on. Kill you off. There we go. Oh, yeah. This will give advantage, alright. What do you boys got, huh? Yeah, speaking of, Tormented on, yeah, speaking of, Mel's Torment, she's describing the, sim stream that happened on VR chat that happened yesterday. Which, speaking of VR chat, if you guys saw my post, and one of the, next upcoming streams, it will be the 900, oh, sorry, blah, 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 I can't freaking speak today. The 500 sub celebration on VR chat, which I'm excited
Rally on
for.
me and let's push to the safe house. Stop.
We,
Do you hear that?
hear what?
AFP,
Never mind.
take cover.
Shit.
I'll disable its defensive system.
Alright, I'm gonna do this the best way. I'm hacking it. Somehow the tree saved me. Come on, baby. A little bit more. There we go.
I think we got it. Looks like it's down for good.
I can control this baby.
Coming in.
Now we're cooking. This thing's supposed to be like the tank of the game, but this is not a tank. What the hell? The aim of this thing is terrible! Dude! It's going upwards, what the frick? Jesus.
Compromised our comms. Now we don't know who's listening or talking.
That thing is terrible. The only thing that works on that thing are the machine guns. I got an idea. Try this. Yeah, who's in control now, bitches? This thing shakes when it fires, man. What the hell?
I'm being flanked. Get down here.
That's good enough. Ouch, what the hell? Stop it! Something else down here I can hack? You're a big boy. Not what I want to hack, but whatever. We'll make it work. This works. Kind of. Like a sniper turret, I guess. There's too much futuristic shit in this game, man. That's a given. I have to rewatch the Sims. Yeah, a lot happened, man. A lot happened. Ah! Stop clapping my cheeks! You clap my cheeks. You dirty bastards. Dirty bastards clap my cheeks. That's I'm calling my lawyer. I'm getting a restraining order. Whoa, that was a leg spike. Ooh. Stop it! Alright, we're finally at the building.
Now we get Kane.
Or not.
Fuck. I guess the mission's over.
Find us transport for extraction, Hendricks.
Wait, you're kidding me, right? She's toast.
There's still a chance.
Hey! Do you hear me? She's dead! Accept it!
Why? Why would you accept that? That's what I want to know. Why are you so quick to give up?
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's being quiet. You will see.
Ouch. You dirty bastards. Get out of my way. There's definitely a lot of Terminator in this game compared to Terminator itself. Surprisingly enough. And our hub's destroyed. Fantastic.
Stay where you are, Hendricks.
Shut up, Hendricks. Leave no man behind. It's always been that way. It's always gonna be that way. Ah, shit, Kane. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit! Oh my god! That was brutal. And I thought the death in 007 Nightfall was brutal enough.
You got something to say, Hendricks?
I just noticed you got a lot of blood on you.
Hey Lacey, how you doing? Wow. That's 2 main enemies taken care of. The brother and sister of the 54i, they're done. And the 54i will soon enough collapse without them. So that leaves Taylor and his team. We've taken out Diaz. So with Diaz gone, that just leaves Sarah Hall, Moretti, which is Taylor's right hand, and then Taylor himself.
How is she?
She's strong. The meds should have her on her feet in a matter of hours. The scars, they'll take longer.
So, you're okay with this?
Okay with what, Hendricks?
Okay with the fact that people like us, our former friends, decided to turn traitor. And now we've got to hunt them down.
They leaked classified intel that has allowed our enemies to know exactly where and when to strike. They implicated the CIA in the Singapore disaster. Their actions have destabilized the entire WA. So yes, you bet your ass, I'm okay with this.
Obviously, Hendricks isn't. I don't blame him. Like, people you work alongside with for years, like, you know, like, it's not easy to let him go. Let's see. Rise and fall. Interrogate Dr. Salim. One of these survivors of the Singapore disaster. Let's go. The plot thickens with this story, man. This chair, man.
Our DNI encryption protocols are no longer secure. Any contact with the WA could inadvertently compromise Allied operations even further. As of now, we're unplugged.
So, we're on our own.
We know Taylor's looking for the surviving members of the Black Project. Sebastian Kruger is off the grid, whereabouts unknown. Dr. Salim, however, is alive and well in Cairo. Our allies in the Egyptian army are holding him at Ramses Station, one of the few territories not default to the NRC.
Here we go again.
Hey. You still with us?
Yeah, I just zoned out for a second there.
Not a bad idea. I think we just traded one bad situation for another.
Yeah. Glad I'm not the only one feeling deja vu.
We are fighting a losing battle. The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses. They are gaining territory fast. Civilian casualties are high. Cairo's on the brink of total collapse.
Let's hope this doctor character talks fast and gives us something useful.
He will. You don't hide out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
I guess that's true. If you're on the run, you want to hide.
Lieutenant Khalil?
Cairo's an interesting place to go.
Told you were coming. We have your prisoner.
We appreciate your help. Especially as we're not exactly on the books.
Good to see you, Khalil.
We'd hoped to bring reinforcements. Drones, robots, munitions. Anything.
Winslow Accord resources have been stretched thin in the wake of the recent intelligence leaks. But we have bigger problems. Your prisoner may have vital information on the men responsible for the NRC's latest attacks. If we apprehend them, we'll be able to ensure more support for your army.
That's a polite way of saying shit's fucked up for everyone. You want help? Get in line.
We were lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advance. I warn you, we may not be able to ensure his safety much longer.
Don't worry. I won't need him long.
Our men are ill-equipped to deal with the NRC's robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000 men. A dozen armored
Hi, Raph.
vehicles and a squadron of VTOLs. Essential supplies are low.
How are you still holding on?
Okay, Eve.
Thank Raul Menendez.
What?
Raul Menendez.
Raul Menendez was a hypocritical egomaniac who thought he could make a better world by fucking everything up.
After the strikes of 25, all Winslow Accord nations had to abide by the Allied Drone Defense Act. Directed energy air defense systems must protect all major military, civilian, and industrial targets in allied nations. The dead are the only reason we are still here.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't thank Menendez. He was a prick who got what he deserved.
Menendez was the main antagonist in Black Ops 2. Guy was an asshole.
We're preparing a temporary CC for your use. Links to WA Command are down, but you can still connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Thank you for your cooperation, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
This should be good.
I do not know or care who you are, but you are holding me without cause, and I demand to speak to a legal representative.
That would be me. Have a seat! I got this. Take a walk.
It's okay. Let him run with
These men right here. Do you know them?
Oh boy.
Do you know them? No. Well, they know you. Or at least they'd like to. You were involved in a biotech company called the Coalescence. Or more specifically, the CIA Black Project running out of its basement.
That was a long time ago, a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Well, your past, it's catching up to you. And right now, you're in very real danger. Not only are the NRC carving Cairo into pieces, but these men may very well want you dead. So as your legal representative, I advise you to cooperate fully with this investigation.
I worked as a behavioral psychotherapist for the project's test subjects.
Yeah, these test subjects. In Singapore? Were they volunteers?
By the very tone of your voice, I am in no doubt as to what you are inferring. Likewise, I am in no doubt that you already know the answer to your question.
Let me ask you another.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hendrix, stand down!
What is the frozen forest? Fuck!
Maybe
Jesus.
Kane should run a diagnostic.
Listen, if I need a checkup, maybe I'll ask the damn doctor. Kane, what are we dealing with here?
NRC forces are converging across the city. They're converging on key checkpoints around the station. It's an all-out assault.
Let's take it to him.
God damn, Hendrix has been changing ever since he interfaced with Diaz. Back on that Coalescence mission. Whoa! The hell is that thing? Jesus. The hell are those things? No, no, no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Metal Sonic? Are they Metal Sonics? Rolling? Jesus. Damn. Ball Spike of Doom. That's one nickname for him. I can hack their bots now too.
All clear. That's the last of them.
Kane, passes into Egyptian Army Command.
Sorry, dude. Well, you were bound to lose control eventually.
Request all emergency defense unit move to reinforced position. Copy that. But we'll need VTOL transport if we're going to get the trucks to the checkpoint in time. Confirmed. VTOL support inbound.
All right. Onward.
We have to hurry!
All right, let's ride.
Get in! Key strategic positions, including the old metro tunnels beneath the checkpoint, are rigged to blow. Detonation is around the door. We just won our prisoner. If we lose the eastern checkpoint...
Zeta, donate the $1. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Big dubs to you. Yo!
Damn it! What was your plan, Boy Scout? The spike launchers were used to demolish buildings. We plan to use it to weaken the tunnel supports. But that damn well dropped before we can get the truck into position!
Ladies! For once, I say stick to plan A.
The hell is this thing?
I want men in position now! Get men on that wall laying down suppressing fire! Keep on them! Don't give them a chance to breathe! Move, move, move!
Kane, search the city archives. Give me the location of those report columns.
You've got to give me time. Key systems are down. I'm doing this by eye.
We don't have time.
Someone move on that technical.
Okay, I've located the southbound tunnel support.
Firefly's out.
Target confirmed. Hit it. I'll cover you.
Okay.
Blow that fucker!
Wait. Oh. There we go.
Nation confirmed.
Oh, this thing's okay.
Two more in the north line. Sending your way.
Copy that. Henry, cover me.
You're good. Go! Spike set. Blow it now!
I gotta move back. Let's try this. Obey your master!
Blow that spike! NRC reinforcements 5 minutes out.
2.
Spike on target! Detonate!
One more. This is it. Last one.
NRC reinforcements inbound. ETA 1 minute.
Come on. So much going on.
That's it! We got them all! Fall back to the wall! Go, go, go! All back to mobile command! Go, go!
Brace for impact. Javelin missiles inbound.
Incoming! On the line!
It's a whole lot of missiles.
Blow it! Get up there now! I'll cover you!
There's a problem!
What now?
I got it!
Detonate now!
Whoa. Those eyes, man, Jesus. That was a little freaky to look at.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You're welcome. Can we get back to our prisoner now? We need reinforcements to Sophia Square. Heavy guess not. Has broken through.
Abdin Palace. They're looking for another way into Ramses.
Secure the area, Lieutenant. We'll rendezvous at the square.
Understood.
Kane! It feels a lot like they're trying to keep us
What
away
the
from
what,
space.
Mal?
Why would that be?
Yeah. What the what?
Wait, I think.
Ambush! We have a breach at Ramses Station!
Kane! Are you okay?
What's with the what the, Mal?
It was Taylor.
Can you
This is
not
Dr. Salim.
handle it?
Kane, how did Taylor find Salim? How did he know we had him? There's something you're not telling us?
She's telling the truth, Andrew.
Taylor?
Taylor.
Is that you? I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know. You know everything.
What?
You just don't know it yet.
Kane, can you run a trace?
Not from here. I'm falling back to the safe house.
Just tasered him. Am I going the wrong way? What? Oh, I got both of them. Okay. Ah! What?
Systems are still pretty fritzy. You gotta find a path through.
Kane, we got a friendly down ahead.
Scanning for life signs.
That's life sign enough for me. Moving in.
Hey, give me a hand with this. Ready? 1.
Taylor
2,
said
3.
that he knows, as in like Hendrix knows. earlier.
Anybody else alive in there? Friendly's coming in.
I'm assuming he's talking about the Singapore disaster.
Whoa, hold fire! Friendly, Winslow Accord.
Help me, please.
Damn.
This is gonna hurt.
Get out of there!
Well, that didn't work.
Pilot didn't make it.
No shit! Come on, we gotta move.
Damn. The hell is that thing? ASPML. Can I hack it? Oh, come on. Now we're talking. My turn now. Got him. That was another ASP that thing was carrying. Oh, it's operational. It survived. I got it. ASP versus ASP. Which robot's gonna prevail? Gotcha. Another one.
You know me, Hendrix. You know me better than anyone. You were supposed to be my friend.
What?
All he had to do was let us go.
That's the last of them.
Why couldn't he just let us go? We need to speak to
Hold
King
up.
right
We don't have
now.
time to hold up. Let's go.
No. We're missing something.
Missing what? Where is the dead system?
Dead system's down. Repeat, dead system is down.
Taylor Steele must have shut it off.
Shit! Take cover! You said you would help us. Instead, we lost Ramses. And soon, the rest of Cairo!
Khalil, it's not too late. The people who did this are traitors. They're gonna continue to help the enemy. We need to fight back.
You don't even know where they are.
Kane, you got a fix on that tracker I slipped Salim?
Signal's holding steady. Target's on the move, 1 click south of Cabochette.
Copy that. See you at the safe house.
I hope I'm right to trust you.
Yeah, we saved her, Ann.
I'm only finding out about this tracker shit right now. You and Kane into keeping secrets from me?
You need to back off, Hendrix. Your head hasn't been right since you left Singapore.
Hendrix? You dirtbag!
Kane didn't make the call. I did. We have a chance. We find Salim, we find Taylor.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm having second thoughts about this whole damn mission.
Yeah, I understand. But we got a job to do.
I know. It just feels wrong.
Fuck, Hendrix, you need to fucking cool off. But yes, and we saved Kane. That was unfucking real. I get it, like, Hendrix doesn't want to put bullets in Taylor and his team because they're close friends, but at the same time, like, they got a duty to do. Our new safe house.
There's something I have to tell you.
Where's Hendrix?
He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNI diagnostics. Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
How about I tell you the truth? When Taylor's team uncovered the Black Project, they threatened to go public. The CIA couldn't take the risk. They were called back to be silenced.
Taylor's still speaking to us, even though we're off the grid. How can that be?
I think his DNI has become corrupted. That's why we couldn't track his team's location.
But we can track the doctor.
His DNI has been corrupted. So if his DNI has been corrupted, does that mean the same thing happened with Diaz, Moretti, and Hall as well? Let's I'm gonna take a look at my attachments here. Can I replace the site? No, just stick with the reflex site. No, we'll just stick with the class we've had this whole time. That is a good question, though. Like, at this point now, they're starting to question the trust with each other. Can they really trust each other at this point, after everything's been going on? The plot thickens.
Hendrix. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker he slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Jesus. Real quick, I'm just going to grab a quick drink, and then we're going to continue. We'll probably go, how far did we get this stream already? Wow, 2 hours already. We'll probably go one more mission, then call it a wrap there, but for now, I got to grab a quick drink. We will kick this off in a second. Just, give me a minute. Alrighty, and we're going back into it once again. Let's see. Check, and inbound we go.
Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded. Waiting for our go.
Shit. Kane! We just lost the doctor's vitals.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's dead. Or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. We're coming in for landing. We'll sweep the embassy. We'll wait all clear.
What the?
Hold on!
The hell was that?
Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
Oh, Sarah.
You got a fix on Taylor and Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move.
Oh, come on. What the hell did I hit?
Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Get out of here.
Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor and Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Just keep mowing her down.
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire.
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
Yeah,
Manticore energy down to 10%.
we got her.
She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down. She's down. She's down. Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her.
All right.
Full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything.
Better grab this too.
Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
I'll get her. Don't worry.
Please don't. So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this will do.
I know. And I'm sorry.
Doesn't that cause her to go brain dead if we do that? Wait. System failure. What? What the f...
What is that? Kane! Hendricks!
Huh? Does anyone want to give me some answers on where the hell I went?
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate or even understand what I'm telling you.
What is that? Is that a baby?
Kruger.
Hello? Is anyone there?
These are NRC soldiers. What the fuck? 54 immortals.
Should influence my decisions regarding the project's future. The Corvus program has been an unmitigated success. You should take pride in that.
Jesus.
Listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street.
Doctors?
To remove humans from the
Or are these the test subjects?
There is no way to predict or control or influence.
Where the hell did I go? Heaven?
Paul?
What did you do to me?
I tried to interface with your DNI. Something went wrong. Can you hear me?
Black Ops soldiers. That is one big damn tree. Lightning tree. What the f...
This can't be. Kane! Can you hear me?
What the hell?
Are you seeing this? Say something. Please.
What the hell? Did that baby just die or something?
It's the Black Project.
The test subjects?
It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born.
Corvus.
A brief moment of agony. Then darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. The gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
Is that... Was that gas the Nova 6?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the Immortals had been tipped off.
Check the room.
Clear.
Fucking human test subjects. Great. This is in breach of every WA ethics mandate in the book. That's all I fucking need. Hall, call it in. Let's go immortal hunting.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm gonna pull all sensitive information from their servers. Go.
Whoa.
Taylor, you okay?
Yeah. Getting some glitches in my optics.
Okay, let me help you recalibrate.
What the f...
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Where the hell am I now?
I know what this is. This is Bastogne. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II.
How the hell did I go to World War II? What is even happening right now?
It has to be.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know why Sarah's floating or why the soldiers are exploding. Like, or why there's babies flying in the trees. Like, I don't even know anymore. Why do they keep exploding like that? How the hell did we go from sci-fi world to classic World War II? I gotta swap course. The hacking course is not gonna help here. Stick to Marshall for now, because I honestly don't know what the hell to do. Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers.
What the fuck? And there's still soldiers out here. Get away from me. Is that Dr. Salim? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know why the soldiers, or I don't know why the world is shifting. Things like pieces of land are rising, some are sinking, some are levitating, and I don't know why the soldiers are blowing up Lamborghini orange. What the fuck is happening? I'm honestly scared here.
The dire wolves. At first they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later they went after the strong.
Ammo, please, because I'm scared. Ah! Ah! They sound like the hellhounds from Zombies.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
The hell was that? Get off of me!
Sarah, who was that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying.
You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at the Black Station?
Hey, Sega. I do not want to know what's down there. What kind of interface is this? I'm honestly shaking. I don't know what the hell is happening anymore. I'm scared.
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them. They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Zhang. We knew they'd send a wet work team after us. We had no
What the flying?
hell out of Singapore.
That wasn't what happened, Sarah. We saw the footage from the data drives. You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and made it look like a ritualistic killing.
Look at her eyes.
You denied them their
What the
reincarnation, just like Jay Zhang. Why?
All four of them. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fall through the ceiling.
Why do you think you're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why do you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path we must take. The path we both must take.
So, what the hell is going on? Everything is like reversing. I don't even know which way is up anymore. Okay. This may just be the most, like, bone-chilling and biggest reversal I've ever seen in any Call of Duty. So, that confirms it. Taylor and his team, they were the ones that butchered those people back at the first safe house. Back on that mission with the massive, like, superstorm. But, man, like, when they were doing it, man, like, the look in her eyes, man, it was like she wasn't even, like, there. Like, something else was controlling her to do it. Because, like, after it was over, after they finished, they looked at the bodies like, what the hell happened? Like, how did they end up like that? So I think there is something else at work here. It's not just Sarah and Taylor and Moretti and Diaz alone. There's something else at work here. I think that's like full on controlling them. Controlling them by their DNIs. Almost like, maybe like mind control? What the hell? Jesus. What? Am I on the ground or am I on the wall? I don't understand. Am I on the ground or am I on the wall? I don't understand.
The German Tiger tank, King Tiger they called it, immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it?
I mean, I hope I am. Do I have to take it out? Or can I just avoid it? Where is it? Oh, there they go. Gunner's down. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Whoop. I thought I could shoot through the window, but I guess the windows are just invincible in this game. That's stupid. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, okay, guys? There, I defeated the King Tiger. You happy, Sarah? That is trippy as fuck. Like this, like, new technology ship, man, with your mind. This weapon. This is turning into a nightmare. God damn. I don't even understand. Is that all of them? Is there a ammo box or extra ammo somewhere around here? Someone's still out here somewhere. Oh, come on. There's got to be extra ammo somewhere around these houses, man. Come on. Fine, I'll just progress then. Is this the chaos you wanted, Luffy? Because I don't think it gets more chaotic than this. Where'd she go? Ah! No. The
This is out of control.
A tank inside of a tank? Or was that a transformer? Ah! Ouch. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. Oh boy. How many more hits can that thing take? Oh, come on. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Oh my god.
We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Am I losing my mind? Is this hell?
Sarah, I need to know where Taylor is. This is out of control. We have to stop it.
You should not be here.
What? Who is that voice?
Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here.
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? You have to stay with me. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest. Taylor was obsessed. We all were. He said it was the only place we'd ever be safe.
The frozen forest, I'm guessing.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers. The mobile water refineries in the desert. Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Salim? What happened in Kevichek? What did he tell you? We need to know.
What in the world?
It's no use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. CIA DNI mind control program. Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up. Deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
That's the same machine we took down.
It's nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger. A senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to the headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
So they killed Salim.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training. You're testing me. I know it.
It's not a simulation. It's real.
Jesus.
You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down test subjects, controlling them. You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I think I know what this is. I know what's happening.
What the hell is that?
Oh no. COD zombies in the campaign? You gotta be kidding me. Well, the joke's on you, boys. I got my guns for this. And I can't put up barricades. Fantastic. Get out of here. Thought that was a zombie out there, but it was a tree branch. I don't know what's real and what's not in this anymore. This is the most nightmarish, like, map I've ever seen. At least I got ammo here. Come on, I'll take you all one by one. Whoa, hey now. Get out of here.
Stay here. We will burn.
Let
Who is that?
Sarah, whoever that voice is, I think it wants to get rid of us. Who are you? What do you want?
That's what I'm asking. Get out of here. How are they? Why are they not going after Sarah? Or are they?
The last second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNI. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined.
That did it. And there's a lot of them. No, no. I can't go upstairs anymore. Ah! Get off of me. How long does this go for? How long does this go for?
How do I make this nightmare end? Please help me! I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me. Let me go.
That's what you want.
Listen only to the sound of my voice.
Oh, Lord.
Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself.
Holy shit.
In a frozen forest.
So, was it worth it?
They're at the aquifers.
Are you okay?
Kane. The interface just went very, very wrong. It was like I was inside Hall's waking nightmare. But that's not all. There was something inside her mind. Something born at Corvus right before the accident. It was fighting me every step of the way. It's manipulating Taylor and the others. It made them kill the Black Station staff, and they didn't even know. I think it's getting smarter.
So, like, some kind of AI?
We need to talk.
I don't even know how to process what the hell just happened. That was so freaking weird. That mission went in so many different directions, and I can't even process it.
I did not mean to join.
Oh,
my apologies.
You're good. I'm just about to end the stream anyway.
I saw that you were live. I was trying to click on your profile. I went into the server.
You did more than that. You went into the stream.
I know. Hi, everyone.
Scimitarch, everybody. Oh man,
that's embarrassing.
You're all good, man. You're all good. If it makes you feel better, I'm just about to end the stream anyway.
Gotcha. I'll leave you to it. I'll DM you what I was gonna try to talk about later.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, buddy.
Have a good one, everybody. Here's your cameo, I guess.
That was. That was Scimitar, everybody. Oh man. That was good. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh Lord.
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms, where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation, they don't lose hope.
Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.
Okay. So as random as that was, and hilarious as that was, that's a hell of a way to end off the stream. We came quite a long distance with this. The next time we jump back into this, I believe it's going to be... We're going to try to finish off the rest of this game in the next part. The next mission's going to be Sandcastle, which is track down Taylor's team at the aquifers, launch an air assault on the aquifer drilling platform, suspected location of the 2 remaining targets, which in this case is Moretti and Taylor. But now we've got more insight into what happened with Taylor's team. Something was in their minds, controlling their actions the whole time. It made them kill the Black Station staff, the staff that got butchered back from the first mission, like that Superstore mission. And I guess that explains what happened. So it technically was Taylor's team, but they weren't in control of themselves. Whatever they went down into the whatever they found in the old Coalescence building, that building that fell apart, that Diaz obviously stayed at. They whatever they found is controlling them. I'm guessing, if I had to give my best assumption here, it's some kind of AI. And unfortunately, the reason that Hendrix has changed is because that AI, or at least I'm assuming it's an AI, is inside Hendrix's head too, because he interfaced with Diaz back at the Coalescence building, and now we just interface with Hall, meaning whatever they have is in our character now too. So I don't know what the hell is going to happen next. I'm honestly scared to see where the story goes next. But yeah, that's what we're going to call it a wrap. I do have some more stuff for you guys later on today. Next couple hours, we're going to be having the Uno stream with the following people: Dixie the Hedgehog, Electro Gamer, and Admiral Kirby. And it's going to be a wild one for you guys. Then again, Uno's always wild. There's no doubt in that. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. You want to see more for the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You want to be notified by the channel by future updates or uploads, then bash that bell icon. I guess hats off to Simbatark and also to Ann Eldis as well for joining. Even though Sim, even though for Sim it was by accident, I'll still give him a shout out because I respect the guy. So yeah, hats off to Simbatark and hats off to Ann Eldis. And yeah. And finally, the last thing I want to cover is, in one of my previous posts, I did announce that we're going to be having the VR chat celebration stream, which is the 500 sub stream. That's going to be happening in the next day or two. Most likely Thursday coming up. At the earliest. So yeah, it's going to be the first VR chat stream I ever do. So that's going to end well. But you know, first time for everything. Might as well end it off with a bang. And yeah, that's all there is to really cover. So once again, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all in the Uno stream coming up or the next time, regardless. I'm Trigger VA, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.